think the interior of the church system I would say, has been brilliantly designed by the enemy to emasculate men. And when you chop the head off, you get ungodly order. You place, women in charge over the men, or just remove the men altogether. And the church, especially with larger churches, it's rendered men, the male pastors, very, very weak, anemic, beta male-ish, and put them in tiny little boxes that they submit to that yoke, and that yoke that they have submitted to then prevents them from going out into the communities and being bold, like Jesus told us to. When the father is not the head of the family, the child's mind is uncovered. The child's mind is then exposed to all sorts of demonic spirits. Spirits of chaos, disorder, ADHD, learning disabilities, gender identity confusion, etc., etc. These children are being castrated, deceived, demoralized. Their minds are being completely scrambled through the academics, social emotional learning, etc. Moms and dads, you must remove your children from these schools until we clean them up. Period, end of story. You keep those lambs safe. That is a non-negotiable. It is the pastor's duty to provide alternatives to the parents for the children's education, and partner with the parents backwards and back and forth. So they've got to get the children out of the schools. One of the best options is homeschool pods with like-minded parents. Christian schools, sadly, are greatly compromised as well, not nearly as bad as the public schools. We got 2 conservative board seats last May. We're about to go for our second 2. The Lord has already predetermined that victory, and that flips the board. And then we will fire the superintendent, all of his cronies, and purge the school system.